Hi guys, this is my channel about home brewing, and today we're kicking off a brand new mini-series about brewing beer with coffee. We're also going to do a coffee giveaway together with the Swedish coffee roastery Kafferosteriet Koppar in the end, so hang on. Brewing beer with coffee. Beer brewing ain't the only passion I have. I'm also passionate about cooking and coffee and of course all other stuff, but I think cooking and brewing goes hand in hand, and coffee could be an exciting ingredient in beer. When you first think of coffee in beer, you think of a coffee stout, maybe a breakfast stout, something like that. But we have other styles of beer where we could add it. Schwarz beer with some coffee in it. Maybe do an IPA with a fruity coffee. Of course, stout, not using dark roasted coffee because we have some roastiness already from the dark grains. Lighter roast for a stout. Maybe we could do a white stout. I know Matthew Calaby would like me to do that. Add some roastiness from the coffee instead from using dark malts. Spice up an IPA, coffee IPA, something like that. What do you guys think? What should we brew with coffee? Maybe a real breakfast stout, because I'm not up for 8, 9, 10% beer in the morning, so maybe we should do a low ABV breakfast stout with coffee, oats, lactose and all of that, but at something you can actually drink for breakfast, maybe at the weekends, but cheers. To kick off this, I sourced out for really good coffee source. So I looked around and found a roastery nearby which seems to have the passion that I have for brewing beer, but instead they are trying to make the best roasted coffee as possible. So I took a couple of home brews and went over to Kafferosteriet Koppar in Stockholm, Tyresö, half-hour drive from where I live. And Kafferosteriet Koppar is a small family business run by Fredrik and his wife, and have one employee. They have a new approach that I haven't really heard of, and they're really trying to push out as fresh coffee as possible, more or less roasting to order. So let's have a look at the footage from my stay at the roastery. As you might have seen, I had a really nice day there. I learned a lot about coffee. Had a sit down with Fredrik. We were talking about coffee and his business. I was talking about my passion for brewing. Talked about how we could add coffee to beer. Found out something that was quite interesting, that when you do a coffee blend, you have a base bean, like we have a base malt, and then you add your specialty beans to that. So not far from doing a beer recipe. Fredrik kindly wanted to sponsor me with some fresh roasted coffee for this mini-series, and I also asked Fredrik if he was up for sponsor a little small giveaway here on the channel, where you viewers can have a chance to win a fresh packet of coffee. We're gonna talk more about that in the end. I'm not entirely sure which beans I'm gonna get to try or blends. Gonna be interesting, and I think we will find a place to put them in a couple of brews. I would really like to hear any suggestion what we could brew with coffee. I had some ideas on my own already, but maybe you could fill in your thoughts about brewing beer with coffee down below. If you want to win the package of fresh roasted coffee from Kafferosteriet Koppar, all you have to do is to subscribe to the channel, like the video and comment down below with anything really. But if you have any thoughts about what to brew with coffee or any experience brewing with coffee, I will gladly read them. And down in the description box you will also find a link if you want to check out the Kafferosteriet Koppar. Good luck in the competition, and cheers and thanks for watching. If you are new to this channel, consider becoming a subscriber, and if you want even more content, you can check out my Patreon page and of course all of my other videos. So Cheers guys, and thanks for watching. Dr. Hans out.